Hand injuries are among the most common work-related injuries, with many involving cuts or lacerations. For safety managers tasked with choosing the best cut-resistant hand protection for workers, two testing and classification standards exist: the American ANSI ISEA 105 standard and the European EN 388 or CE standard. These two standards use slightly different testing methods to classify hand protection. Understanding how one standard and classification relates to the other standard and which classification safety managers should use is like driving your car in a different country. Whether you're using miles per hour or kilometers per hour, it's helpful to understand the difference between the two standards in order to plan for a more effective trip and to avoid issues with speed. Just as features in cars improve over time, so do developments in technology in hand protection. Over the years, these innovations in hand and cut protection have outgrown current protection levels and classifications, requiring changes in testing, standards, and reporting. Beginning in 2016, both the American ANSI ISEA and the European EN 388 standards are adjusting the way we classify cut protection. The new ANSI ISEA ASTM F2992-15 test requires the use of the TDM 100 cut test machine, which measures cut resistance at a distance of 20 millimeters with a straight blade, with the cut test results reported in grams and represented in 9 new levels. These new protection levels replace the old 5-point scale you're used to, and allows additional levels up to 6,000 grams for higher cut-resistant materials. The European EN 388 or CE standard will continue to use the Coupe cut test, but proposes using an additional cut test, the ISO 13997 cut test with a TDM 100 cut test machine to accommodate limitations caused by the Coupe cut test. This test will measure cut resistance at a distance of 20 millimeters with a straight blade, reporting the test results in newtons. If approved, this standard will add an additional cut rate to its existing standard, with 6 levels ranging from A to F. These levels are approximate comparisons to the new ANSI ISEA standard, levels A1 to A6. As both American and European standards make these transitions, all future Majestic cut-resistant products will reflect these new standards. But don't worry, all current gloves with the old classification system are still compliant, safe, and reliable. Remember, whether you're driving in an area that prefers miles per hour or kilometers per hour, you and your safety managers will always get to your destination with Majestic in your passenger seat.